Hi guys, welcome back to a new vlog. We're just in the car on our way to the shop. Devon's birthday party was amazing. It was such a good turnout. So many people were there, more than I expected. He got spoiled rotten and he took his first steps at the party, which was so cute. It was my friend Vanessa had a sandwich and he wanted the sandwich, so he stood up and she kind of took a bite out of it and he walked to her to get the sandwich, and ever since then he's been walking every single day. Not like all the time, but you know, he'll take a few steps here and there. So I think, yeah, by the end of this week he'll probably be well on his way. So that was so amazing that he got to do it in front of everybody at the party. We're going to the shop because he got some birthday money from my family in England and he needs a few clothes. Like he's started to grow out of his size 1 stuff. Was it his size? Where are his vests? Because he needs new vests. No, size 1. Well, he's got one on anyway, so we'll double check what size. I think he's growing out of his size 1 vests. So yeah, we need to get some bigger size clothes and stuff, so we'll see what we can get. We're back from the shops now. We were halfway there and realised that we forgot the pram. We do this all the time because if ever we need to use the boot, then we take out the pram and we put it like by the front door, and yeah, we always forget to put it back in the car, so that happened. So we went to Kmart and we checked out one of those like little fold up strollers. It was like $20, but oh my gosh, it was so terrible. And I had this big heavy bag and it wouldn't hold the bag or anything, so we didn't end up getting that. We just carried Devon, but then of course we had lunch and just wanted to go after that. So we didn't really end up doing any shopping. We just had some lunch and that was it. And then when we was having lunch, there was somebody from Married at First Sight there. Tyler was like, I know that guy, and then he was like, oh yeah, it's that guy from Married at First Sight. So that was funny. And then yeah, came home. Devon fell asleep in the car on the way home and he's still asleep now. I kind of like got him out of the car and then rocked him back to sleep. So now he's having a little sleep. I am gonna just chill for a bit and then I'll sort out the dinner and stuff for tonight. I'm trying to upload Friday's video so that I can get that ready on private, ready to post. But I left it uploading while I went out and now I think it's just stuck on processing. But it did this last night. It's like a 30-minute long video. And so it's taking ages to upload and then I think it's just getting stuck. So I don't know, I'm trying to work out how to fix it. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. It's like stuck, 99% uploaded, 2 minutes left, and it's just stuck like that. So I don't know, hopefully I can sort that out. Morning guys, it's now the next day. We've just woken up, so I've got all of this on the draining board what I washed up last night, so I'm going to put all of that away now. And now I'm gonna do Devon's breakfast. I'm just gonna do his ride or die, mashed banana and wheat bix. We had so many bananas left over from the party because we did a banana split station and not that many people made them. So we had heaps left over, so I kept a couple, well, like today, there's one more, I might make a smoothie with that one. But then the rest I cut up and put them into freezer bags for smoothies, so they're all in the freezer. So that's what I've done. I hate waste. I would not throw them away. By the way, if you have this machine, I'm aware that I make it wrong. I like it a bit watered down, so I put more water than you're supposed to, and I also add milk, even though there's already milk in there. Who is that? Hello. Hello. He is teething again. He's cut through the 2 teeth either side of his bottom 2 now. And I think he's also getting, maybe a molar is moving around, because last night I had to give him Nurofen because he had a temperature. His cheeks were so hot and red, and then yeah, when I was going to put him down for bed, he was like really crying, like a painful cry. And yeah, then I checked his temperature and it was high. I think it was teething, because I mean he's woke up this morning and he's okay. But yeah, I've obviously just got to keep an eye on him, poor little baby. When he was laying in his cot last night, he had his bubba, his comforter, and he was literally chewing like on the back of it, like really chewing on it, which he doesn't normally do. He'll like, you know, bite it a little bit, but he was like chewing it with the back of his mouth. So yeah, I don't know, I think he's teething. He's definitely teething at the front there, so he's a little bit miserable, my poor baby. And we wanted to go and see baby Mace today, but since he had a temperature, I don't want to risk it, you know, because he had his party and there was a ball pit, so he could be, you know, he could have a little cold or something, and I really just don't want to risk bringing that around Mace. So we'll have to see Mace another time, but I miss him, and he's the newborn stage, so he's changing every day. But it's good because Holly sends plenty of photos and videos, bless her. But I do miss my baby. What on earth? My neighbours are so loud. Can you hear that? It's like early in the morning. I don't know what they're doing. And they got a parrot that like squawks all the time. Yay! Oh my gosh, what an idiot. That's my washing machine. I'm highly concerned as to what is knocking about in my washing machine. I've washed a couple of lighters before. Tyler likes to leave lighters in his pockets, so it could be that, but that sounds a bit louder. It sounds like something like this, like an actual toy or something. I don't know. Not that I would have noticed that, surely. Anyway, we'll find out. Keep watching and you'll find out what it was. And there's me complaining about the neighbours. They're going to be complaining about me. That's so loud. It sounds like my washing machine is literally ripping. Oh, something terrible has happened. What is in there? It's making my whole body wince. It sounds terrible. Oh my gosh, what on earth is it? I think my washing machine is destroyed. It sounds terrible. Right, I've got the answer to what that noise was. The washing machine's fine. So basically, this reed diffuser, when the spin cycle had come on, it kind of shuffled and was leaning against the metal sink. So then when it was spinning, the glass was bashing against the metal sink, and that is what the noise was. So thank goodness, because I was very worried, I'm not gonna lie. Tell me why I just cried. We were watching the Wiggles and he was dancing, and then they do like a live concert, and like all the mums and like they were driving the car in the crowd, and all the mums and the babies were just dying over them. And I imagined like how, like if we took Devon, he would literally die. Oh, I'm crying. Why am I crying? Oh, it would be so cute. Oh, I can't cope. It's so sweet how excited they get over the Wiggles. Oh, oh my gosh, I'm in bits. Would you like to see the Wiggles? Oh mate, I've got to take him to see the Wiggles. Literally that is on my bucket list when he's a bit bigger. Oh my gosh, I can't cope. When I was like 4, mum and dad took us to, well, the whole family went to Disneyland, and my favourite show at the time was Bear in the Big Blue House, and they had like a live Bear in the Big Blue House show there at Disneyland. So mum like took me in to see it, and apparently I was just dying, and at the end of the show when Bear was saying goodbye, I shouted, "I love you, Bear." I can't even deal, like now that I have a baby of my own, I can't even imagine how my mum felt when I said that, because that is just the sweetest thing ever. If Devon shouted to them like, "I love you," I would literally be like, "Bear!" I would cry. Oh my gosh, this child. We used his little swimming pool as an ice bucket thing for the party, and Tyler hasn't put it back in the shed yet, so it's in our spare room shower. Very annoying. I'd like it to go back into the shed, but I'm going to put Devon down for his first nap of the day now, and then I'm going to get dressed, and then I'll get him dressed. I really want to do a click and collect order, but I think I'm a bit too late now. I'll have a look online and see, but I was trying to write a shopping list last night, but I really want to be organised and plan like all of our meals and all of his lunches and things like that, but it's really hard to like come up with 7, because I'll do it like for a week. It's really hard to come up with like 7 dinners, so I'll try and do that while he's sleeping, but I'll probably miss the slot now anyway, but yeah, we'll see. I just made myself a ham and cheese sandwich for breakfast, and I really don't feel well now. I don't know why, that's weird. Devon only slept for like 20 minutes and he's awake already, but my friend Jess is coming over and he absolutely loves her, so he's gonna get all excited. I'm gonna leave him until she actually arrives, because he's kind of, no, I'll show you. He's like really lollopy still. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. I just got off the phone to Tyler. He went and did an exam today and he passed, so I'm so happy for him. He was studying so hard, and it's just so nice that it's now over and done with. So that's that. While I'm waiting for Jess to arrive, I thought I'd show you an update on my baby hair growth. So this is how we're looking. So now the baby hairs are so long that I can't really gel them down. So this is them, and yeah, we're getting somewhere. But oh my gosh, once all of this is like long, I'll have a whole extra piece that kind of sits like this, and it should be nice and thick and better. So yeah, this is just another thing about postpartum that I didn't actually know about. People probably talk about it, but I didn't know about it. But yeah, lots of baby hairs grow back, because all your hair falls out and then it has to grow back. I'm just so happy for Tyler. Bless his heart and soul. She's here. So Jess is about to wake up Devon. What are you doing? Hi. It's Auntie Jess! Oh my goodness, who's here to see you? Oh. Jess has gone now, and I just put Devon down for a nap, and I made him this whole bottle of milk and he didn't even drink a sip of it. He just fell asleep, so that's a waste, but oh well. I had to change my bottoms because this I had a massage oil in Devon's room. He's got all of these little boxes that sit in his like shelving unit, and a whole bottle of massage oil has leaked, and it literally is seeping all the way through. Everything in this box is full of oil, and I sat the box on my lap, and then I got oil all over my joggers, and they're my fave joggers, so I just quickly sprayed some of the Aldi Dysan on them. It's supposed to be like a degreaser, so I've just sprayed that on those pants, and now they're in the bath soaking. Yeah, so now they're just soaking in there. Hopefully the stain comes out, fingers crossed. For lunch I just had tuna spinach pasta. It's very nice. Devon, I made him French toast. My cousin Danielle, her son Tommy is like a year and a half, almost 2. And I always ask her for advice on like what to give Devon to eat. I've asked her a couple of times like what sort of foods that she gives Tommy, and French toast was one of the things, because Devon, if I put like scrambled egg on toast or give him scrambled egg, he doesn't, or like an omelette or something like that, he kind of struggles to eat it. It goes everywhere. He doesn't like eat it properly. So Danielle suggested doing French toast and he smashed it. It might be because I did put a little bit of maple syrup on there, so because it was sweet, he absolutely smashed it. But that's good. So he had a nice big lunch, and that's probably why he didn't want his milk. He was still full. So I still haven't completed my Coles order. I've never ever done an online click and collect order before. I like to go to the shop and see, but since I've been on this website, it's really good because like they've got all the specials. Oh, I love a bargain. So I've gone on the specials and then I can kind of see what's on offer and then decide what meals I'm going to do from that. So that's what I'm going to do. But it keeps logging me out because, oh my gosh, every 2 seconds I'm up, down, up, down. I've only got 4 things in my cart at the moment and it's 4 yogurts. It's literally been an hour and I'm still going. It's just so difficult to come up with dinners on the spot. I tried to have a little think last night, but then I ended up just thinking of Devon's lunches because I'm obsessed with giving him lunch in his, you know, his little plates I got. If you follow me on Instagram, you'd see I've got like a 3-section plate and I love to give him something with like little bits on the side. I don't know, I'm obsessed with that at the moment. But so I come up with all of these ideas for him, but I didn't really think of dinners for us. So it's taken so long. Okay, I finished the shopping delivery and now we're gonna go out for a walk. We're gonna walk the mummy and the doggy. Ready? Ready? Let's go. Ready, Bubba's? Levi. Can I just say it is the middle of winter in Australia and the sun is shining. It's a blue sky. I'm not even wearing a jacket and it's so pleasant outside. Absolutely love this country. It's lovely. I like that, minimal, you know, and they can park their cars on the side, which is what they do. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, it looks sicker. I love our little neighbourhood. We've got so many nice little modern houses. It's a pretty new area, so there's a load of new builds and all the houses are really modern. I love it. Just admiring that person's front garden. We walked all the way to Tyler's mum's house. Levi's so excited to see his brother and sister.
Hello. Oh, yeah.
I've just rushed to put dinner on because we ended up getting back from our walk, or taking way longer on our walk than I expected, but we ended up going to Tyler's mum's. So I've rushed back and put the dinner on. I'm doing, Brianna Kay posted her full video the other day and she made this and it looked really nice, so I'm giving that a go. It's like patties and then you put it, like cook them in the gravy. Anyway, the recipe's on her channel so you can watch that if you're interested. And is it so bad that to entertain my child, he took a piece of the potato peel and I just let him play with it because it was keeping him entertained while I was trying to cook. He's not confident. He keeps nearly walking and then he'll just put his hand on the side. That's what it looks like when you put the gravy over it. So then you just have to simmer it until it thickens a bit. And I'll put the peas on and the mash. I hate when I'm rushing at dinner time. Like, it's the worst thing for me. Devon is in such a schedule at the moment because we're always in. And I don't know about you guys if you've got young children, but if our routine gets thrown out, it actually gives me anxiety. He's sleeping through at the moment, and I want to do everything in my power to keep that happening, because he was the worst sleeper before, and I just feel like I really don't want to go back to that. So if I can just keep us going in this routine for as long as I can, then I will. So I'm like rushing to get dinner done. I'm going to quickly feed him, and then bath, bottle, bed. I'm just flipping these over, and the gravy's nice and thick now. That one's a bit burnt, and that one. But yeah, the gravy's like super thick and yummy. So I'm gonna turn that down a bit to low. Let that simmer while these are boiling. Hurry up! Okay guys, I'm going to finish the video here. Devon's now asleep. It is 7:30. Tyler's at football training. I'm gonna wash up, have a shower, and chill in bed. So thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.